We're going to do a quick warm-up and review of solving systems using graphing as a technique, just to refresh our memory. What I would like to remind you of is that we're dealing with equations in the form y equals mx plus b, and the b value is going to be the place where we start on our graph. The starting value is also known as the y-intercept. We have discussed this in the past. After we use our y-intercept, I'm going to start with number 1 in the equation, negative 5/3 x plus 3. I'm going to look at the b value being 3, and I'm going to put a point on my graph. I'm going to circle this one in green because I'm going to graph it in green. I'm going to put a point on my graph on the y-axis at 3, and then from there I'm going to use the slope of negative 5/3, and I'm actually going to drop this slope out here. Negative 5/3 is equals my m, and I'm putting that there, and I'm putting the negative sign in the numerator just to remind me that that negative means I'm going to have to go down, and then I will also be going right 3, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the right 3. And this is a pretty little grid, so that's about the best I can do in terms of drawing 2 points and making a line. I'll take my, not a ruler, but that's all right. Take my side of my case and graph that line. Starts at 3, down 5, to the right 3. And then I'm going to go on, so the slope here, we want to think about our slope as rise over run. And then I'm going to go on, and in purple I'm going to graph the second equation. The second equation is 1/3 x minus 3. I'm going to start my graph at negative 3. That's the b value. And from there, with my slope of positive 1 over positive 3, I'm going to go up 1 and to the right 3. And I could also reverse that pattern and go down 1 and to the left 3. And then I'm going to draw the line. And in the end, the most important thing is talking about that solution. Once we have it graphed, the solution is going to be the point of intersection. So I'm just going to name that point 3, negative 2, to finish up this problem and show where this place, the point of intersection, is. Let me do number 2. I'm going to start with the first equation. I'm going to start at 3 for the b value. The slope is 4. I'm going to treat it as 4 over 1, although I can't go up 4 spaces. So you know what? I'm actually going to treat it as negative 4 over negative 1. Oops. Because negative 4 over negative 1, when I divide those, is going to be a positive 4. That gives me the ability to drop down 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left 1. Now, if I had gone up 4, 2, 3, 4 to the right 1, I can see that that's following the same pattern. My line has to be positive. It's a positive slope. And then I'm going to use my ruler to connect. Pick up a different color. In number 2, I'm going to start at negative 2, and my slope is negative 1. Now, if it's negative 1, I'm going to treat it like negative 1 over positive 1. Down 1 to the right 1, down 1 to the right 1. And I'm going to graph that and find the solution to this system is negative 1 and negative 1. I'd like you to go on and try the rest of these. There are 6 more. Every one of them is in y equals mx plus b form. Good luck.